Welcome everyone to Exercise for Health. It's May 19th, 2021. We're going to start for our Wednesday. We're going to start with a tricep dip. So I'm going to use my sofa here and I'm going to be engaging triceps. So I'm going to put my hands on the edge of my chair or bench or whatever you're on. I'm going to get my butt out a little bit because you want it to be sliding up and down close to that chair or bench. Feet are out, and then we're going to dip down, releasing our elbows, and then push up with our triceps. So we're going to do this 15 to 20 times, okay? And so you're up in your position now, hopefully with your chair, and we're going to begin dipping. So here we go. 1, all the way down, but don't touch the ground. 2, and up. And remember, your back is sliding up and down. 3, 4, so it's not far away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, tricep dip. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and stop. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to take our band and we're going to get onto the floor and we're going to do an exercise where we engage our glutes and our hamstrings. So I'm going to just tip this down a little tiny bit. We're going to get on our hands and knees and we're going to put, we've done this many times, we put one foot in the loop, so around the arch of one foot, and then you get some tension with your band, with your hands, and I loop my band around my thumbs, and then I have some really nice tension here. I lift my leg up, and then I push back, straighten my leg, and then pull it back in. So we're gonna do 10 or 15 on either side, all right? So lift your knee up, get in position, and now extend out, pushing, extending with that band, and then in. And then 2, and in. 3, in. 4, in. 5, in. Knee never touches the ground. 6, in. 7, in. Now pull your core in. 8, your stomach. 9, 10, let's keep going, 11, and 12, and stop when you need to, 13, and 14, and 15, and now switch your feet. So you now put the band around the other arch of your foot, get it so that the band is nice and taut, right? Lift that knee up. And now we begin again. So we extend 1, just right behind you, and then bring it back in. 2, in. 3, in. 4, tighten your core. 5, in. 6, in. 7, in. 8, in. 9, in. 10, in. 11, and 12. Let's see if we can keep going. In 13, and 14, and 15, and now release. Outstanding. All right, now we're going to take our band. Now, hopefully you're breathing. And I'm going to step on my band. And what we're going to do now is a hammer curl, and then we're going to push out with our arms straight in front of us. And then we're going to bring it back and then release the hammer curl. Hammer curl means that our elbows are at our side and our palms are facing each other. Okay, so it looks like this. Here's my hammer curl. And then I'm going to push out. I'm going to bring it back in and then release. Okay, so we're working our biceps, our trapezius, our shoulders, lots of muscles here. Okay, so keep your elbows close in when we're doing the hammer curl. So here we go, we're gonna do 10. So curl up to your chest, then push out as high as you can, bring it back in and release that curl. And 2, curl, push out, arms are as straight as possible, in and release. And 3, push out. Now you might not be able to go as high as your chest level, that's okay. And then curl 4, push out and in and release. Your core is tight when you push out. Here's 5, out, in and release. And 6, out, in and release. 7, out, in, release. 8, out, in and release. 9, out, bring it back and release. And last one, 10, out, in and release. Whew. Okay, you felt your deltoids, trapezius, biceps, you got your lats, you got your core working. There's a lot going on that one. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the tricep dip. And we are going to now find that bench or chair, get your hands on the edge, slide off of it, okay, because you want to use your triceps here. So we're going to do 15, ready, set, and dip down, and up, 2, up, 3, up. Now put your legs out a little further to make it harder. 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So notice my feet are all the way out. You can have yours bent, and that's perfect. Because again, when you do these dips, you want your back really close to that chair or that bench. Okay, so wherever you are is perfect. So now we're gonna do the pushing out with our hamstring and our glutes on the floor with our band. So let's get that band around our feet. And love this isometric exercise because, you know, when we're going out and in, we're engaging those muscles. Okay, so we're going to do 15 on either side. So lift that one knee up, and now let's kick back and pull in. 2, and in. 3, in. 4, in. 5, in. 6, in. 7, in. 8, in. 9, in. 10, in. 11, in. 12, pull in your stomach. 13, 14, 15. And now release. Now switch legs. Put the band around the other arch of your foot. Now I'm going to just say something. So just notice what you're doing when you kick back. Sometimes I'm noticing my feet want to go down. See if you can push out so that it's parallel to where your butt is. So your foot should be kind of at the same level as your butt. Okay, so now we get the tension. We lift our knee up and now kick back. So you might have to, see, I'm noticing I have to go up a little higher. So pull in and 2, in and 3. Now engage your core. In, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, in, 11, in, 12, in, 13, in, 14, in, 15, and release. So you should feel that hamstring and those glutes working, right? I hope so. All right, so now let's get some water. We're gonna do the hammer curl and the front raise. So we're doing kind of a combo exercise on this one. Okay, so if for whatever reason you don't want to do the front raise, then just do the hammer curl. Okay, and I know a lot of you already are doing modifications, which is great. Okay, remember that we're holding our band so that the palms are facing each other, right? We have stepped into our band, good tension, ready, set, elbows close, and hammer curl up, extend out, back in, and release. 2, out, in, and release. 3, out, in, release. 4, out, in, release. 5, out, in, release. 6, out, in, and release. 7, out, in, release. 8, out, in, release. 9, out, in, release. One more. 10, out, in, and release. So again, trapezius, deltoid, bicep, lats, your stomach, your core. You got a lot of things going on, your back. A lot of muscles being engaged here. Okay, so we're gonna do the last thing, last set. So we're gonna go back to the tricep dip. So now this time, if your feet have been in and it has felt pretty easy, then put your feet out, extend them out a little more. So I'm gonna go out with my feet out, making sure that my butt is still close to my chair. Okay, ready, set, and dip down and up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. Your elbows are going back behind you. 6, down. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10, up. 11, up. 12, up. 13, up. 14, up. 15, up, and rest. Whew. Nice job. Okay, now we're going onto our mat like we've done before. Get that band around your arch of your foot. Stretch it out with your other hands. You have that nice tension. And remember, when you push out with your leg and straighten it, it's going to be at the level of where your butt is. Just notice, okay? And then, of course, pull in your stomach so that you're engaging your core. Lift your knee up, and let's begin. So 1, in, 2, pull in your stomach, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, do what you can, in 11, in 12, in 13, in 14, in 15. And now release gently. And now get the other leg with the band around your arch. And remember, even though we've done this, we started out doing this exercise. Seems like almost a year ago. And it's still hard. By engaging my core, I notice it's harder. So just pay attention to that and getting your foot up a little higher. So knee off the ground, ready, set, and extend. 1, and in. 2, in. 3, in. 4, in. 5, in. 6, in. 7, in. 8, in. 9, in. 10, in. 11, in. 12, in. 13, in. 14, in, 15, in and release. Well done. Now you can get that band off your foot. Now we're going to step into the band and we're going to do the last hammer curl and front raise with our arms. So again, holding the band so that the palms are facing each other, we're going to do a hammer curl. Ready? Set and curl, out, in, release. So modify this to, if you need to, out, in, and release. 3, stand up tall, out, in, release. 4, out, in, release. 5, out, in, release. 6, out, in, release. 7, out, in, release. 8, out, in, release. 9, out, in, release. Core is tight. 10, out, in, and release, and rest. Whew. I feel that one. Okay, excellent job. So now we're going to do core, 3 sets of 3 different exercises. Some of these we've done before, some maybe not so much. So grab your water or breathe, whatever. And I know some of you, a lot of you, all of you, could be doing something else. So it's really wonderful to have this community of all of you. So now we're going to do a Russian twist. And this time we're going to use a band. So your feet are bent. You're going to put your band around your feet and then pull it in between your knees. Now you're going to have a lot of band hanging loose, okay? Because you want some tension here. You want your hands, though, to be pulling on this band because in a moment we're going to be going down and twisting and pulling up with our stomach and going to the other side and twisting. We're working our obliques. Okay, so we're going to do 15. So I'll be counting either side as 1. So get your band around your feet. Ready, set, and twist. 1, pull up with your stomach, and other side, and that's 1. And 2, and pull up with your stomach, other side, and up. And you're just leaning back, 3, and twisting up, 3, and up. So now notice 4, how you twist your body to that side and up. And 5, so I'm facing the right side, and then I twist to the left side and up. And 6, I'm leaning back as far as I can, and 6, and up. 7, up, 7, up. 8, up, 8. So I am holding this band and making sure I don't let go of it. 9, and 9, and 10, and up with my stomach. 10, my obliques are working. 11, I'm going to go to 15, and 11. You stop when you need to. 12, and up, 12, and up. 13, up, 13, up, 14, up, 14, up, 15, up, 15, and up. Okay, well done. Now we're going to do bent knee wipers. So remember we've done wipers with our legs extended. This time we're going to do it with our legs bent. So that means I'm going to show you with my arms out to my side. I'm going to be releasing my knees all the way over to the side, engaging my stomach to pull my knees up, and then going to the other side. Nice twist here, and then pulling up with my stomach, my pectoral, not my pectoral, I just forgot what it's called. All right, so these muscles here, I know some of you know. The abdominal muscles, but there's another word for it. Anyway, so thank you. And we're gonna, so here we go. Rhoda, I know you could tell us. Anyway, that's all right. So we're in this position. We're going to do 15, and we're going to do one on either side to count for one. Ready, set, and twist over with your legs, knees over, and pull up, and one on the other side and pull up, and 2, and up, and 2. There's a nice twist here. You keep your shoulders on the ground. 3, and up, 3, and up. Engage those stomach muscles. 4, up, 4, up, 5, up, 5, up. Remember, your shoulders are on the ground. 6, up, 6, up, 7, up, 7, up, 8, up, 8, up, 9, up, 9, up, 10, up. You think this will get easier? 10, up, 11, up, 11, up. So your legs are getting stronger and heavier with muscle. 12, and 12 over and up, and 13, up, 13, up, 14, up, 14, up. Last one, 15, up, 15, and up. And rest for a moment there. That is very well done. Now we're going to do the last thing. This is going to be a pulsing exercise with our hands. We're going to have our feet up like so. We're going to get in a balanced position. And then I'm going to do this for 30 seconds where we actually are pulsing just with our arms. Okay, they're going to go up and down. And let's see how you keep your feet off the ground. They're slightly bent like so. And then we just pulse, pulse. And your palms are facing down to the floor and you're pulsing. Pulsing, keeping those legs up in that same position. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay, we're doing this for 30 seconds. Next time it's going to be 2 different ways of pulsing, but this one, we're just starting 30 seconds. 8 seconds left. So engage that core. And stop. Okay, that was the easy set. The next time we do this, you're going to feel it a little more. Okay, now we're going to start over with the Russian twist, and we're going to get this band around our feet. Okay, my legs are bent. I'm going to hold this band tight so that there's a long loop of this band close to me. And then I'm going to twist, facing my body to one side, then pulling up with my stomach and then facing the other side. Ready, set, and twist over to one side, and then lift up. Other side, and that's 1, 2, up, 2, up. Now see how far back you can go. 3, up, 3, and twist. 4, because you're using those obliques, and 4, up, and 5, up, 5, up, 6, up, 6, up, 7, up, 7, up, and we're using our arms here. 8, up, 8, up, 9, up, 9. Now don't use your arms to pull yourself up. 10, up, 10, up, 11, up, 11, up, 12, up, 12, up, 13, up, 13. I would think this would get easier. 14, up, 14, up, 15, up, 15, up, and rest. Nice job. Okay, that was the first. Now we're going to do the bent knee wipers, okay? So we're going to do 15 of these. And let's see how we do. Our hands are palms down, right? So we have some strength here and keeping ourselves balanced. And knees are up to our chest now, or at least up. And now we're going to go over to the side. Here we go. 1, and pull up with your stomach, and then the other side. Remember, your shoulders stay on the floor the whole time. 2, up, 2, up, 3, up, 3, up, 4, up, 4, up. Your knees never touch the ground. 5, up, 5, up, 6. You're twisting up, 6, up, 7, up, 7, up, 8, up, 8, up, 9, up, 9, up, 10, up, 10, up, 11, up. We can do this. 11, up, 12, up, 12, up, 13, up, 13, up, 14, twist and up, 14 and up, 15, up, 15 and up, and rest. Nice, nice job. All right, so last thing we're gonna do now is the pulses. This time we're gonna do 30 seconds with our palms going down to the floor. The other 30 seconds, if you choose, is gonna be going up to the sky. We're gonna keep our legs off the ground, knees slightly bent. We're balanced, right? And let's get ourselves in position and begin. So you're gonna pulse, holding this position. Pulse your arms. They're straight, little movements, not big ones, but you're holding your feet up with your stomach, right? And your core is holding your upper body up. So your entire core is working here. Okay, so keep going, pulsing, getting a little brain work in here by doing this pulsing. We got 2 seconds left this movement. Okay, now flip your hands up, and now you're gonna pulse up, 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 up with your hands. They're now going up to the sky. Arms are straight still, your knees are still bent, still holding this position. Stop when you need to, but keep going if you can. 10 seconds left. Woo, we can do this. Keep going, keep going. I know you got abs of steel, right? 1 second left and stop. Okay, catch your breath. Beautiful job. I'm telling you, this is why we do this together. We push ourselves just a little more, and I love that. So thank you, because you're all helping me. All right, so we're gonna do the last set of core. So we're gonna take that band, gonna put it around our arches of our feet, pull it into the middle between your knees. Get it so it's nice and stretched and taut. You're holding it, right? So you're engaging your arms, a little extra thing going on here with your arms, but you're not using your arms to pull up, you're using your stomach. Okay, so pay attention to what's happening. Ready, set, and twist over to the side, and then pull with your stomach. Over and up, and 2 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, 3 and up, 4 and up, 4 and up, 5 and up, 5 and up, 6 and up, 6 and up, 7 up, 7 and up, 8 and up, 8 and up, 9 up, 9 up, 10 and up, 10 and up. Okay, go back a little further, 11 and up, 11 and up. Keep twisting. 12 up, 12. You're using those obliques. 13 and up, 13 and up, 14 and up, 14 and up, 15 and up, 15 and up. Yay, very nicely done. Okay, so now we're gonna do the last 2. So we're gonna get ourselves on the floor, palms down, And remember, the lower you go over, you don't want to touch necessarily your knees to the floor, but you want to really go over for that twist and then lift with your core. Ready, set, and twist over. 1 and up, 1 and up, 2, up. Keep those shoulders on the ground. 2 and up. You're doing great. 3 and up, 3 and up. You feel your stomach. 4 up, 4 up. I'm going to go a little faster. 5 up, 5 up, 6 up, 6 up, 7 up, 7 up, 8 up, 8 up, 9 up, 9 up, 10 up, 10, 11, 11. I'm going to go to 20, 12, 12, 13, 13. We can do this. 14, 14, 15, pull up, 15, pull up, 16 up, 16 up, 17 up, 17 up, 18 up, 18 up, 19 up, 19 up, 20 up, 20 up, and rest. Yay. Beautifully done. Okay, we're going to do the last thing. I'm going to time this, and this is where we're going to be starting. Hands down. Now I'm trying to get you to breathe now. I want a little cardio going on here. So here we go. Not a lot of break here. So knees up, and you're pulsing with your arms facing down to the floor. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hold your stomach is holding your legs up and your upper body. You're in one position, you're balanced, and you're pulsing. Pulse, pulse, palms down. Keep going. Palms down. Pulse, pulse. 9, 8. And we're going to change our palms going up to the sky. 2 seconds. 1, 0. Okay, now flip your arms up, and now you're pulsing up, 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 up to the sky, keeping those legs in the same position. Pulsing up. Your arms are straight as much as possible. You're holding and engaging. Now, if you need to stop, please do so. Remember, rest when you need to, and you can always join back in. We've got 7 seconds left. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now I'm going to give you a break. Okay, so now catch your breath, because now we're going to do, somebody asked about inner thigh. I think, Leslie, you did. So I'm going to do an inner thigh exercise. Then we're going to do a glute exercise. And then we're going to do some squats with some sumo squat jacks. So like jumping jacks, but sumo squat jacks. All right. So that has, I have to wrap my head around that one. Okay. So the first thing is for the inner thigh work. So you're going to be on your mat. You're going to be, your hands, let's see, I'll start off. One leg comes up and is bent, okay? Then I'm gonna put my two hands to the side of my leg. And then I'm going to lean on my hands, and then I'm going to engage my inner thigh and pull my foot close up to my calf with this leg that's bent. So this is what it looks like. So I go in and back down. I pull in and down. Okay. Now, I looked at this and I thought, wow, that's easy. It is not. We're going to do 10 on either side. Okay. So you're pulling in with your thigh, but you're also doing a whole combination of balance, right? You're using your arms, your core as well. So get your hands on the side of your foot that is bent. Okay. You're going to be standing or kind of leaning on this foot that's bent as well when you lean and pull up this leg and kind of tap gently onto your thigh. All right, so here we go. Ready, set, and lift up and tap and down and 2 and down. 3, tap and down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down. Okay, now we're going to switch our legs. So we're going to now take the other leg. It's bent, hands on the side, ready, set, and up, and tap, and down. 2, and down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. Now, you'll notice that the leg that you're standing on is being worked. The entire leg, that thigh, inner, outer, glute, everything is working. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Then we're going to take this band, this fabric band, and we're going to stand up. And now we're going to do, it's for our glutes, but it's a kickback. So we're going to put the band around our ankles. Okay. Now I need a little bit of, I'm going to actually put them around my calves because otherwise it just falls off. And I need a little something to balance. You might not, but the idea is we're going to kick. So I'm going to see if I can get this a little lower. So you're going to kick back. And when you're kicking back, you're engaging your glute hamstring. We're going to do 20 on either side. Okay, so ready, set, kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really kick it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so now we're going to do the other leg. Ready, set, and kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Feel your glutes. 13, 14. It should be working. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, when you're kicking back, your leg is pretty much straight, okay? So hopefully you felt that. And now we're going to do this sumo squat and jump. So it's like this. Okay, so you're doing a sumo squat and then jumping up. Now, we're going to time this. So we're going to do it for 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. So sumo squat, right? And then you jump up. So it's not a small little jump. It's your legs are apart. It's a different thing, at least for my brain. So keep going. Stop when you need to. 7 seconds. If you don't want to hop, that's okay. And stop. And breathe. Okay, nice job. Everyone hopefully feeling that? You know, we've done the jumping jacks, right? But this is with our feet wide, and it's a whole different thing for our body, our brain, everything, okay? So we're gonna start on the ground again, doing the inner thigh work. So let's grab some water. Get that one leg up. Now, make sure that it's not so, you don't want that knee going over to your toes. So it's a big stance here with a nice 90-degree angle here. Hands to the side. Ready, set, and go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down. For me, it's like I am breathing. All right, so the other leg now is now bent, hands on the other side, and we're going to make sure we don't have anything in the way. The kick, and ready, set, and go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down. Okay, excellent. So now we're going to do the standing glutes, right? The kicks. So get your fabric band and put the band around your ankles or your upper calves. And remember, you're gonna want a little tension here. And you're kicking, your leg is straight, the one that's kicking. All right, so ready, set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, my band just slid down to my ankle, so I'm just going to keep it there. Ready, set, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I kind of prefer my band up a little higher, but it slid down and I just tried it with my ankles. That's okay. I like having the tension both ways, so that's why I like it a little higher at my calves. All right, so now we're going to do the sumo squat jumping jack. Okay, so you guys ready? Here we go. So we're in that sumo squat position and jump. Okay, your pace. Notice I'm not going super down, all the way down in this major sumo squat, because I want to hop up at the top. But your inner thighs are going to feel this as well. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and stop. Ah, beautiful. Okay, last set, here we go. Whew. Okay, so grab some water, and then we'll get on our hands and knees. And we're gonna get that one leg, this way, palms down. And remember, we're really engaging this leg. So inner thigh is being worked on this leg as much as when you're pulling in and tapping your calf. All right, so ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay, switch sides. Get that foot out. Nice far stance so your knee doesn't go over your toes. Palms down and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. and rest. And now for the last, saving the last, because it's the best, it's going to be our sumo jumping jack. Here we go. Ready? And our sumo squat, and begin. This is our cardio. So if you can't do the sumo, do the jumping, or do what I see Erica, that looks good too. Or whatever, I see Jim is doing something. Nice. Keep it up. 2 more seconds. And stop. Catch your breath and congratulate yourself. We just did it. Wowie zowie. Fantastic.